Good morning. Welcome back to the Breakfast Club. I am so happy to be back. Even though after only 1 week of a break, I felt like it would be nice to restart, and it was so much fun. And also I got so many emails. Thank you so much for saying, oh, where's the Breakfast Club? It was so good to have it again in the morning. Wow, what should I do? It messed up my routine. So here we are. Welcome back to the second series of the Breakfast Club. But I decided to change a couple of things because I have to admit I got tired myself of saying, oh, how to make it through the day in these weird times we are in right now. Because I felt that's just time. It's not weird, and we don't have to wait until this time is over. We should enjoy ourselves, be ourselves, have fun with ourselves, be no matter what, and not wait until finally the virus is over, or finally the borders are open, or finally something happens. Because there will always be something. And when we do this with our lives waiting until we are, thin enough, old enough, wise enough, educated enough, rich enough, then we never start. And then we waste our life waiting. And I don't want us to waste our life waiting. So the second series of the Breakfast Club, and I really hope we make it through another 50 sessions, is to be more in the present moment, have fun, and enjoy life as it is, and enjoy yourself, and be free and have fun. And so I rethought about, okay, what are the inspirations for doing this Breakfast Club? And I thought about two different things. So the first one is the movie The Breakfast Club, as I also mentioned in the first series.
This is really happening to me.
Before this day is over, they'll break the rules.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
As these teenagers in this American high school, they're detained and they have to spend their Saturday in school, and they're so super bored, but then they come up with really cool things, and then they change their life. So that's the Breakfast Club here. And the other one is, I don't know if you know that, but there is this French TV show from the 80s called Club Dorothée. And I saw that when I was on holiday in France as a kid, and I was so amazed, like, wow, there's a TV show with someone sharing my weird, super old-fashioned, uncool name. And I was like, wow, I thought that's so inspiring. And here's
On retrouve maintenant le Club Dorothée Vacances avec tous vos animateurs préférés. Ariane,
we have to
Jackie,
revive that.
Corbier
And
et
with this
Dorothée.
strange name of mine, which is also a beautiful name, but I thought, okay, we can do something with that. So expect more fun, more entertainment, and less how to make it through those weird days. Okay, so welcome back to the Breakfast Club. Hey. And today it's Mother's Day, and I wanted to do a special about Mother's Day, but not so much about the mothers, but more about being a child and being a kid, being a son, being a daughter. Of course, thank you, moms, for being there and giving us our lives. But I read an article the other day that I thought was very inspiring, and that was about we don't rebel enough against our parents, and that especially like 30, 40, 50 years old, when you ask them what they miss most in life, it's not that they say, oh, I missed, putting more money away or building a house or whatever. Most of them say, oh, I missed that I didn't run around naked in the forest enough, or things like that. So we are in a society where it's so much about going to school and then finding an apprenticeship or study and then make money and being in a safe job, saving and all save, and that there's no much time to rebel. And usually our parents by now, they are so nice and so open that they don't give us enough opportunity to rebel. But this is such an important way to form your personality and also to enjoy life and be yourself, to rebel. And so Mother's Day I use today as a way to say, okay, go and enjoy maybe a second, third, fourth, fifth puberty. It doesn't matter how old you are. Maybe you're 70 or 60 or 50 or 40, 30, 20, 10, but you still think like, okay, I'm doing all these things like my parents did, and do they actually really still make sense? Yes, maybe, no. And of course it's good that we learn from our parents, otherwise whenever a baby pops out we would have to reinvent the wheel and rethink, okay, how do we do that, how do we do that? But on the other hand, our mothers and our fathers, they learn things from their parents and so on and so forth. And sometimes it's good to rethink if those transgenerational stuff we inherited and we still repeat on and on, if they still make sense. So if you still have to react in the same way as if it would still be Second World War or the 70s or the 80s or the 90s. So now in 2020, maybe you can ask yourself, okay, what are the things I'm still doing like my parents, but they don't make sense at all to me anymore, and let them finally go. So I invite you to use this Sunday, to use Mother's Day, to of course thank your moms for being there and giving your life, but also to rethink, okay, is this really my life, or am I still living my parents' life, and do I still want to do that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What can I let go, and where can I rebel? Where can I go into the forest and run around naked, or whatever that is you want to do? So use Mother's Day to rebel. Have a great, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for the second series of the Breakfast Club. Have fun. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.